In a city obsessed with the new, how did a century-old wooden house survive the world's most expensive real estate market? This is the Blue House. It's vibrant, it's iconic, and in 2026, it stands as the gold standard for how to save a city's soul. But look closer. This isn't just a museum or a curated set for tourists. There are people living, cooking, and sleeping behind these walls right now. This is the last living heritage site in Hong Kong, and its survival was never a guarantee. To understand why this building is so special, you have to go back to 1922. This was the era of the Tong, a traditional tenement building that defined old Hong Kong. In the early days, life here was a struggle. It was a place for the working class of Wan Chai. There were no elevators, no private toilets, and families lived in tiny, partitioned rooms. It was a shared existence, defined by the noise of the street and the heat of the city. Now everyone asks the same question: why is it blue? Most people think it's a deep architectural choice, but the truth is much more Hong Kong. In the 1990s, when the government decided to give the building a fresh coat of paint, they reportedly only had one color left in the warehouse from the water supplies department: royal blue. It was a total accident of bureaucracy that created what is now one of the most photographed landmarks in Asia. But the real history isn't in the paint. It's in the bones of the building. In the 1950s, the ground floor became a temple of martial arts. The nephew of Lin Chirong, who was a direct disciple of the legendary Wang Fei Hung, opened a kung fu school right here. Imagine the sounds of rhythmic wooden dummy practice and the shouts of students echoing through these timber hallways, even as the rest of Hong Kong was rushing toward the industrial age and high-rise living. You can still feel that energy today in the House of Stories on the ground floor, which serves as a time capsule for Wan Chai. By 2006, it looked like the story was over. The wrecking balls were literally around the corner. The government's plan was to gut the interior, evict everyone, and turn it into a hollowed-out tourist attraction. But the residents did something unheard of. They stayed. They launched the Retain House and Tenant movement, arguing that heritage isn't just about wood and brick, it's about the people. They won. It became the first project in Hong Kong to receive the UNESCO Award of Excellence. The interior was modernized with fire safety and plumbing, but the original residents were allowed to move back in. It's a quiet but powerful middle finger to the idea that progress has to mean demolition. Today, in 2026, the Blue House cluster, including the yellow and orange houses next door, is the heartbeat of this neighborhood. It's a thriving community hub where you'll find everything from traditional dessert shops to cultural stays, where travelers can experience life in a 1920s-style room. Hong Kong changes every day, usually at the speed of light. Skyscrapers go up, neon signs come down, and the skyline is unrecognizable every decade. But the Blue House reminds us that sometimes the best way to move forward is to refuse to move at all. It's a testament to the fact that a city's history belongs to the people who built it, not just the people who buy it. If you're in Wan Chai, come for the photo, but stay for the history. Take a moment to listen to the sounds of the street, and remember that you're looking at a piece of Hong Kong that simply refused to disappear. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more simple city stories.